Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, just go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your bells. Today we'll be doing a lace wig install from Unice Hair, and this is their burgundy 99J color, and this is their straight lace lace front wig. It is a 13 by 4, so it's not full parting space in the ear like a lace frontal wig, but it's just a regular lace front wig. I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but trust me guys, there is a difference. So as I mentioned, this is a burgundy lace front wig, and it is transparent lace. I love how thin the lace was, so I knew it was going to blend with her perfectly. And also this is a 26-inch straight wig. It was super full, as y'all can see. So for today's look, I decided to do a side part with like some loose curls and just a little light layers to the top and some baby hairs. Usually this client always gets the same thing over and over, which is like natural color and like body wave or curly hair, simple side part. So she wanted to switch it up a notch and do some colors. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, if you have not done so already, just go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your bells, because we're going to be dropping some uploads back to back. And yes, beauties, we have a new size lace melt adhesive max, okay? And this is our tube size. This is a $15 size. So if you want to try out the glue, you just want a little, a little sample piece. I mean, it's more than a sample because it still will last you, some time. But I did, add a smaller miniature size, perfect for traveling. If you fly a lot and you need your glue with you, you could just slip that thing right in your purse. It's like, what I'm saying, it's very convenient. And it's also beginner friendly, because if you don't have any, what you call those thingies? If you don't have any of the edge brushes to like spread your glue, like my edge spreaders and everything like that, or the complimentary spreaders that I give you in your packaging, this will work wonders for you, because you just squeeze out how much adhesive that you need, and once you squeeze out how much you need, you stop squeezing and you just use the nozzle part to kind of like just spread your glue out. And as I mentioned, these are $15 and can be purchased on my website. And guys, the mega adhesives are back. Woohoo! So yes, ladies, we now have our miniature size, which is $15. And the prices did change, y'all. I'm sorry. I know. But now we have the miniature size, which will be 15. The regular size will be 30. The mediums is 45. And then the new mega, new improved formula will be 95. So, and also other good news. Woo! Yeah. All of our sleigh packages are coming back, okay? Y'all been begging. And I am on my SHIT, honey. All packages will be back in stock. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I will be restocking all the packages. I will do a certain amount of packages for each, sleigh deal. And then, of course, I will have this single items if you just need to pick up a little 1, 2, 1, 2. So, yes, I heard y'all. I see the requests every day, DMs, comments, everything. Like, the packages are coming back, okay? And this is with the new and improved waterproof formula. And I'm also going to drop a waterproof video at the end of this tutorial to show you guys the real teas, okay? The video I'm going to post at the end of this tutorial went viral on TikTok. We have about 1 million views over the past 72 hours. And it generated me so many sales, y'all. Like, marketing is a big deal, okay? Like, the way you market is really how you generate sales. But I'm going to do a little... we're going to talk about that in a separate tutorial, okay, y'all? Like in a separate video, because I still got to do y'all Q&A, but I also want to drop y'all some business tips and all of that, because I know y'all be like, what do I do? How do I get sales? How do I get clients? I see it all. I just be so busy, y'all, but I promise you guys, I'm going to try to drop the video, the video for you on Sunday with all those tips and answer your questions. So just stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss that information. So make sure you turn on your bells, you subscribe, because yes, that's gonna be the gag. But nevertheless, beauties, I went ahead and I applied the layers. Once it was ready to lay down the lace, I laid it down. I tied it down with that melt belt, and of course we're gonna let that melt belt sit for 10 minutes. Y'all see her say hallelujah. Yes, everybody hates the melt bell, especially Drika. Y'all know Drika hate them dang on melt bells, but don't complain when her lace be laid, okay? That's just how that goes. So yes, if you gotta squeeze the brain for a few minutes to get your lace melted, hey, beauty is pain, okay? But now that I went ahead and remove that melt bell, it's time to, go in and cut the extra lace off. So I'm just gonna go in with a razor and just razor off the lace. Ran out of my dang on lace glider, so I had to go get a little 59-cent razors, y'all. I'm so ashamed. But that's okay because they are on their way. So yes, I had to go use a regular little eyebrow razor, and I'm just going to razor off the lace. But if you don't have an eyebrow razor, you can use your scissors. Just make sure you cut as close as possible to what's glued completely down. So you just want to go ahead and cut off everything that's not glued, or razor off everything that's not glued. And pretty much what remains is what's already melted. And we're going to go in again with our second step melting process. So stay tuned. And now I'm going to go ahead and begin to part off the hair and then pull down a section for the baby hairs. Get everything in like hot combed and prepped for the styling process. So once I pull out those baby hairs, you already know I'm going to go back in with a little more foundation. And I am using a Ruby Kisses palette for her skin tone. Remember previously I said when I do my lighter skin tones, I use that Ruby Kiss palette level 9, and it has like 2 shades in there. So depending on the undertone of the client, it depends if I use the darker, lighter shade or the lighter shade. And then I will go ahead and, and apply that underneath their lace and on top of the lace. It's just the same process. It's just making sure that you use the right foundation color for that client. You know, always want to go as close as possible to their natural skin tone. But once I get all of that sectioned off, I will go ahead and, you know, spray her hairline with the Tresemme and retie it down for the second step melting process. So while that lace is melting for the second time, I'm just going to go ahead and begin to do the curling just to, you know, kill some time. So I'm just going in with my Glam Wax stick and I'm just hot combing the roots of the wig, you know, to flatten out the top area so it's nice and neat. And at first we did not know what, you know, actual look we're going to go for. We know we're going to do a side part, but we didn't know like if it was going to be straight, curls, or whatever. But we decided to just add some loose curls, and I did just like lightly layer the front. So I'm gonna you know, just cut some light layers and then curl it up. And I will be using a flat iron for most of it. The flat irons that I will be releasing for my brand later on this year, I'm going to be using that flat iron. And then I'm going to use a curling the curling iron just for like the front piece, you know. So just keep watching. So for my layers for the front, I'm just going to start by grabbing like the front section, and I'm going to go in a diagonal motion going away from her face. And I'm kind of going to, you know, do that at least twice, you know, trying to just really get that diagonal angle that I'm going for. And then once I do that, I'm going to pick up the section, like a section like 3 inches behind the hairline, and I'm going to pull that out at about a 45-degree angle and angle that down in an angle diagonally. It's like so many angles, yeah. So once I did that, you know, in those areas that I wanted to be done, that's when I'm going to go ahead and go in with my flat iron and begin to flat iron, like hand curl with the flat iron. And then I will use that curling iron to curl like those front pieces. But I'm only going to pin curl the front part. Everything else, I'm going to just curl it with the flat iron and just leave it tight. That way, once I'm done, I will brush everything out and into place. And as far as the direction of the curls, you just want to curl both sides of the hair away from the face, and that's how you get like that. And that's when you are able to comb back your curls and it just fall like in layers, you know, to frame the face a little bit. So just curl everything away from the face. And like I mentioned, I'm only going to pin curl that top front part. Everything else, I just left it hanging after curling. did her baby hairs off camera. So now I'm going to go ahead and take down the pins that I did and curl up the rest of the hair. But first I'm just taking some Espresso-May. I'm taking some Tresemme and I'm spraying the hairline with it just to kind of secure the baby hairs into place. And now I'm going to go ahead and remove those little like 4 or 5 pins that I had. And I'm just going to comb everything towards the back, you know, finger comb, and then also go in like the wig brush and just brush everything back and then, you know, push it forward. And that's how you really get that wham. Okay, yeah, I caught y'all off guard with that one. I know. That's how you get them curls to pop like that. But yes, once I get those curls all brushed out, we're just gonna push it to the front, you know, frame the face. What is wrong with me today, y'all? Jesus Christ. Frame the face, fluff the curls out, you know, give it that Hollywood type of look or whatever. And then the last thing for me to do is just have to, ooh, that's okay, side view, cute. And then I'm gonna take the concealer and then, you know, conceal the part up to make it a little more defined. But that will pretty much complete the look. So stay tuned for that last little finishing little touch. And let me know what you guys think about this install down below in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring some new stuff, y'all, because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm starting to get bored with the same simple looks. But it's like, it's only so much you could do with the hair that is being, you know, sent to you. So I'm gonna try to be more, you know, a little more creative, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm trying to see what's trending, see what's popping. But if y'all actually have some looks that's trending, popping, that maybe I don't see, even though I'm always on the daily inspiration pages, like the hair pages, y'all just let me know. I do see a few things that I want to do, but y'all send them to me because I'll be so lost on what to do next. But overall, I absolutely love this wig from Unice Hair. I'm always, you know, it's always good quality with them. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like, they always send good quality. I never hear any bad reviews about them. So I do recommend this company as one of my YouTube faves. And I always said this before. I'm always listening when you guys ask me what companies do I like. So yes, this was a straight wig. And like, let's remember, this is a straight wig. And you see how good it's holding these curls. So yes, it's definitely a thumbs up. Nice and full. You know what I'm saying? Lace was nice. So yes, highly recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Beautiful Hustler TV. Bye.